All right, moving on to the second game of our preview. It is a 9:45 Eastern Time game. We got the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Right now, the Brewers are leading the season series 3-2. Now, the odds for this game have shifted by a lot. Milwaukee opened up at plus 115 favorites. Now they're sitting at plus 150. So the line has moved a lot. San Francisco minus 135. Now all the way, the line's all the way at minus 170. So the line has moved. San Francisco, great team at home. Milwaukee, 3-game win streak. Abhishek, who you got for the second game, man? Brewers or Giants?
Arun mentioned that the line has moved. I wish it didn't, but the line has moved. That's unfortunate for everyone that hasn't picked this game already. But this is if you're a baseball fan, this is what you wanted. You wanted to see the Giants lose a little bit, and you wanted to see the Dodgers win a little bit. Because now this is the best race in baseball. Race to the finish. This final month. Because the Dodgers and the Giants, we're going to get into the Dodgers in a bit. But this is it. The Giants are having one of their best seasons ever, and all in all, they have a half a game lead in the division. It's crazy to think that they have the best record in baseball, and what does that mean for them? We have a half a game lead against the Dodgers, so it's gonna be a great finish in my opinion. Okay, Milwaukee, Brett Anderson versus Kevin Gausman today. Milwaukee, they've won 3 straight games. Brett Anderson, 4.19 ERA in his last 7 starts. Not great at all. Not terrible, but not good at all either. So mediocre at best. But those numbers are kind of skewed because he started off that stretch pretty good, but his last 3 starts have been awful. He's given up 6 runs, 3 runs, and 3 runs in 3 separate starts, and none of those have been against good competition. So that little hot streak that he was on has faded completely. 2 of those starts are at home. Now he's going to the road. As Arun mentioned, Giants, one of the best home teams, if not the best home team in baseball. The opposite end, the Giants, they've lost 3 straight. I think it's their longest losing streak of the season so far. As I mentioned, only half a game lead above the Dodgers. The Dodgers have won their last 2 games. The Giants have lost their last 3 games. So there you go. The Dodgers they can smell blood. And the Dodgers and the Giants play this weekend at San Francisco. So that now has become a marquee matchup to watch right before football season. So it's coming at a perfect time. Right when the eyes are about to shift to football, you have the audience set in on the biggest race that's going on right now. Most playoff races have been decided, in my opinion. The Rays are going to win the division. The White Sox are going to win the division. The Brewers are going to win the division. Houston's going to win the division. And I don't know. I may be missing another one. I can't remember the other division right now off the top of my head. But this is the biggest race now. It's the Giants and the Dodgers. Let's go. What else here? Kevin Gausman. He started off the season amazing. Had a little bit of a hiccup in the middle. He went on the injured list a couple days ago. Came off of it. Played at the Braves. 6 innings, 2 runs. He looked like himself. They had the lead going in when he left. They couldn't hold on to it. But Kevin Gausman did his job at Atlanta. He was fantastic. So he looked more like himself. I don't know, maybe when he was injured, he fixed a couple things maybe. So we're banking on that. His career numbers against Milwaukee, he has a 1.9 ERA. That's phenomenal. So all in all here, I think the reason why the line went up so much is because they see what I'm seeing right now. Pitching matchup is clearly the Giants. Their bullpen goes to the Giants. If you hitting, none of these 2 teams have been hitting well recently, but I expect the Giants to. If I had to pick a team to catch fire tonight, it would be the Giants. When I wrote this game down, it was at minus 145, so that was value in my opinion. Now this shit's up to minus 170 in some places, so obviously 170 you're not gonna pick the money line there. So we're gonna pick the Giants in this game, but depending on the line shift, we may have to either parlay this game or even take the run line if necessary. But we will be picking the Giants tonight. But stay tuned, obviously. As we always say, you have to wait for the final picks. But the Giants definitely are the play here.